There is a glimmer of hope in Hawaii as a historic and sacred tree in Lahaina is beginning to bud new leaves. The tree, otherwise covered in burn scars from last month's devastating wildfire. The 150-year-old tree pictured here prior to the wildfires is a cherished landmark in Lahaina. It's the largest banyan tree in the entire country, being restored by a community in the process of its own restoration. The new buds indicate positive signs for a long-term recovery. More than a month since the blaze overtook portions of Maui, things are changing. The death toll is dropping. There's a clearer consensus on its likely cause, and officials are encouraging tourism back into Maui despite the wishes of some locals. Despite initial reports that 115 people died in the wildfire, that number now officially stands at 97. The number of people missing went from the thousands to 31. The Maui County Coroner's Office said remains were being wrongfully identified as human, or one victim's remains were thought to be multiple. County officials still largely believe downed power lines are to blame for starting the fire, but Hawaiian Electric has refuted those claims. A U.S. House committee investigating the Maui fires will hold its first public hearing on September 28th. That's next Thursday. For a region heavily reliant on tourism, the state is losing $9 million per day from the drop in visitors, according to Hawaii Tourism Authority. In the aftermath of the fires, officials and locals told tourists to stay away as the community grappled with their new reality. But 1 month later, and Maui is pleading for the return of tourism. According to the Tourism Authority, 40% of all jobs on the island are dependent on visitor spending. Without it, more than 10,000 new claims for unemployment were filed. That's 11% of all employment in Maui County, as the economic downturn from the wildfires persists.
What sets Straight Arrow News apart from the other guys? Well, for one, we're on a mission to serve you, not an agenda. So for factual, trustworthy reporting, head to straightarrownews.com.